Darren, Blake, thank you so much for rescuing me. And we get the blast seed, the red key, and 100 Pokecoins. Darren and Blake, you completed your first request successfully. That's wonderful, Yeah, thanks, Quagsire. I'm glad we found you this time, but you gotta stop being so reckless. I know. I really want to be this kind of Pokemon who does the rescuing, you know? But I'm not strong, and I get afraid. And then I always lose my nerve when the big moment arrives. I always mess up, and then I have to be the one who gets rescued in the end. I guess I'm just really not cut out to be an adventurer. That's not true. I mean, sure, you're a bit of a coward, and so things don't always go so well. Wow, best friends for life, huh? But your heart's in the right place, right? That's pretty hard to find these days. So you want to be an adventurer too, Dunsparce? Yes, it's my dream to become a first-rate adventurer. It would be nice to explore all kinds of different places on adventures, of course. But really, I just like to help Pokemon around the world who are in trouble. I want to be able to give courage and hope to Pokemon who are suffering. I just want to be useful, even a little. That's my dream anyway. But there's a huge gap between dreams and reality. And no matter what I do, I can't... Hey, that's not true. I think that's a great dream. Don't worry. If you just keep trying, I'm sure your dream will come true. But why'd you try going someplace like Stomp Peak again anyway? I wanted a crystal. I heard that the crystals in Stomp Peak were really beautiful. Crystals? Huh? Do you mean... And yes, it's the crystals that we got last episode. Yes, those crystals that we picked up. So pretty. You must mean we picked some up as we were climbing Stomp Peak. Found it. Here you go. Wow, one item that you did not lose. Is this what you were talking about? Ah, that's it. This is it. This is the crystal I wanted. Wow, it really is beautiful. Yeah? Then it's yours. Wait, but he reached at the very end of the dungeon. So that means he passed by the crystals and didn't know it. Yeah, it's fine. I just picked it up because it was pretty. But if you want it, it's yours. And Blake gave Dunsparce the beautiful crystal. Thank you! But why did you want one of these crystals anyway? Oh, you see... Ho! Aha! So that's it! You wily scamp! So that's what you were after, huh? Huh? What was he after? Hey, what's up everyone? It's Darren the Ultimate. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Judge Gets You Infinity. In the last episode, what? We found Dunsparce, but hey... We have a new Pokemon in town. She looks perfect again today. Ah, I can hardly stand it. Beautiful as ever, huh? She's sight for sore eyes. That tall, graceful figure, that cool confidence. Oh man, she's really the best. Oh, look like a fair lady going to the inn. I don't know how to do an accent. Please don't get offended if you're Scottish or anything. My, what a pleasant surprise. Welcome, Virizion. Ah, my lovely Virizion. Look, it's really her. Is this seat taken? Be my guest. What? We've got to get in there. Wow, so apparently everyone here are boys. Or curious. Miss Virizion, you are somehow even lovelier today than you were yesterday. Thank you, boys. Please say you'll stay here forever in Post Town, my lovely Virizion. I'll think about it. Miss Virizion, where have your adventures taken you today? I've been to some caves in the east, but there were nothing there. I'm afraid I didn't get anything at all from the trip. I wonder if I lost my edge as an adventurer. That's ridiculous. I'm sure the dungeon was just so jealous of your beauty that it wouldn't give up a single item or treasure. That's right, that's gotta be what happened. That makes no sense whatsoever. But I guess that she's trying to get on her good side? I don't know. So apparently she's the heartthrob of this tiny little town. So she's really popular, huh? So that Pokemon called Virizion is the one that you admire? Yes. Ho ho. Dunsparce has adored Virizion from the first time he laid eyes on her. He really wants her to be his friend. So that's it. He wanted those crystals as a gift for Virizion. Dunsparce, this is your big chance. Go and give her that crystal. What? I can't do that. I really want to be friends with Virizion, but how could I ever be brave enough to talk to someone like her? There's no way she'd even know there's someone like me. That's alright. You just gotta try. I'll go and talk to her for you. Come on. What? Don't worry. It'll be fine. Let's go. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Wait, you guys, hey! Meanwhile, or a few moments later. Really? So you just recently came to this town too, huh, Virizion? I don't know what I was doing just now, but and you've been traveling wherever you felt like until now? Yeah, that's about sums it up. So it's not like I don't have any goal, but you can basically say that I go wherever the wind takes me. I came to this town because there was something I wanted to see here. Oh, what's that? The Rainbows of Hope. The Rainbows of Hope? The Rainbows of Hope! I heard of them too. Aye, those rainbows were the most famous sight to be seen in this land. Used to appear all the time over the town. I don't know if he's Scottish or Irish. The mysterious sights of those overlapping rainbows. Oh, this is a fair sight to see. Alright. Oh, this is a fair sight to see. You felt warm to the very cockles of your heart. Yeah, all of us here was used to look at those rainbows. And we think, man, I hope they'll come back again tomorrow. You feel like you can give it your all again after seeing them. Having that kind of hope for tomorrow is why we gave it all every day. Looking at all those rainbows somehow gave everyone that hope. And so we all just somehow started calling them the Rainbows of Hope. But alas, those far rainbows haven't appeared for many the long day. I do not care if there's any to do with these blasted mystery dungeons, but the one thing that's for certain is the rainbows do not appear anymore. I heard rumors that the rainbows couldn't be seen any longer, but I wanted to see them, you know? I thought that maybe if I came here, I'd find out that they had returned. But it looks like it's no use. I won't be able to see them after all. Right. That's a real shame. The Rainbows of Hope, huh? I sure would have liked to see them too. Oh yeah! By the way, Virizion, I know this Pokemon who really wants you to be his friend. His friend? Yeah. Well, this crystal's for you, Miss Virizion. A gift? Yes, that's right. Please be my friend. Thank you for the gift. It's lovely, but, while it's very sweet of you, I can't accept it. What? Why? I don't make friends. I'm sorry. What? Wait, what? I'm sorry, but with the world we live in, I just don't believe in things like friends. If you are strong, I may be able to consider you some type of ally. If you are strong, then at least you could help me out in some way. But you aren't very strong, are you? Wow, she's a jerk. Dunsparce. Dunsparce! Virizion, that was so cold. What is wrong with you? You could have just accepted his gift, you know. Ugh. Wow, that was mean. Emog is right, you know. Don't you think that was a bit much? The world's full of cheaters, thieves, and liars. There's nothing to believe in anymore. Someone who acts nice to you always have an ulterior motive. You just can't believe anyone who flatters you with pretty words. Making friends would just lead to heartache and disappointment. That's why I just don't have any. That's not... How could you feel any other way in this kind of world? You understand, don't you? Wow. She turned him down! Dunsparce was totally rejected! Hey, you see that just now? Sure did. Looks like we found the latest victim. Wanna follow him? Let's do it. Whoa, what's up with them? What? What's wrong with you all? Why are you all celebrating? Well, the truth is, every last one of us here were rejected by the lovely Virizion. Wow. What? All of you? Wait, everyone? Really? Even a Signora? No way. Who wouldn't want to be friends with you, Swanna? Ho ho ho! Well, Virizion is pretty set in her ways. But I had to try. Everyone wants to be Virizion's friend. Such a lovely girl. Wow. What? Trying to get the lovely Virizion to be your friend and getting crushed in return. It's like a gauntlet we all gotta run. It's practically become a town tradition. Wow. When it comes right down to it, if we didn't laugh it off every time she turns one of us down, we'd be done for. Everybody's crazy. Herdy is the only sane one. He's like, what are y'all doing? What's wrong with everyone? But I guess celebrating might be one good way to distract yourself from the pain. But I don't think Dunsparce is quite as thick-skinned as this lot. Darren, I think I really stuck my foot in it this time. It's not your fault, Blake. Oh man, I just can't help worrying about Dunsparce. Let's go find him. Wow, okay. This kinda sucks. Where's Dunsparce, man? I feel bad for him. He got turned down like that. Darren, let's search around the town a bit more first. He might be still here somewhere. Alright, so let's go upstairs. Let's talk to people. What? You want to know if I've seen some Pokémon? He is yellow and seems to bounce when he walks? No, certainly not. I'm afraid I haven't seen anything like that. Perhaps he did not come this way. Let's go upstairs. What? Some Pokemon called Dunsparce? Nope. Don't think I've seen him. Dunsparce? I haven't seen him. Why? We've been playing here this whole time. But no one has come by all day. So, Lillipup and Swallow are good friends. Cool. Coolio. Alright, let's go back. Let's ask around a bit more. Alright, I think that's everyone though. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, what do they have at the store? Let's see what they have. Oh wow, I talked to the guy in the store and it goes straight to cutscene. I don't see Dunsparce anywhere. Where can he have run off to? Ah, Quagsire! Something the matter, Quagsire, have you seen Dunsparce? Dunsparce? Oh, that Pokemon the two you saved, If that's what you mean, I did see him a few minutes ago. What? Where? I passed by him right over there, He was with some, strange Pokemon I've never seen before. As I walked by, I heard the three of them talking together, You want to get strong, don't you? Just come with us. We'll make that wish come true. Really? Oh yeah, no problem. We got a real simple way to get stronger. By the way, you do have money, right? Yeah? Sweet. We're the Barnyard Brothers. Good to know you. There's a place not too far from here called Desolate Canyon. Training there will make this a breeze. Let's roll. That's about what they said, Then the three of them, went off somewhere together. Is that true? You sure? Is that surprising a story? That's curious. You know, just before I ran into you, another Pokemon heard that story and reacted, much the same. What? That was, Emoga. The second Emoga heard that story about Dunsparce, he seemed to be as shocked as you two do right now. But he turned pale and ran off somewhere, in a flash. Oh, lightning speed. Perfect for an electric type. Darren! Sounds like Dunsparce is in serious trouble. You're certain this place is called Desolate Canyon, right? That's what I recall hearing. Wait a moment, Do you think something happened, It's all your fault. I'm pretty much sure of it. Tempted by those promises that he could get stronger, Duskbox was lured away by some weird Pokemon. It's gotta be that. Imoga's probably afraid of the same thing. That's why he's hurrying to Desolate Canyon. Darren, let's go. To Desolate Canyon! Alright, let me stock up on items first, please. Thank you. Before you run it off. Let's see what you have here. Virizion sure is pretty, isn't she? I couldn't help being a bit awestruck. My mouth was hanging open. What? What do you mean? My mouth is always hanging open? Alright, that was pretty cool. Pretty funny, I mean. So yeah, they always have a Reviver Seed, but I don't have enough money for that. Just see what they have. Alright, they have a Full Hold Orb, which petrifies all enemies on the floor, so I guess I'll get that. That's all I can afford anyway, for right now. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's get to going, shall we? We gotta save Dunsparce. Let's go.